A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is.
Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Yehi. Rice. And it's James. Jones. James. Hall. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Purring through the gears. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's going direct. And here's Jones. Hall. Jones. Rice. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Yehi gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. James. Hall. Gordon. Now that's a lovely exchange. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yehi. James. Yehi. Colwill. Bellingham. Colwill looks to the other side. Jones. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Paredes gets good distance on it. Decent progress down the left. Lobbed in behind. Colwell is there and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. The ball takes aim and crosses. Hall. Colwell. Gahey, and it goes cross-field. Gordon. He has found a way through. Jones. Shot a goal! England! There is the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Messi. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Can he deliver? Montiel. Now here's the delivery. It's run loose here. Jones spread out to the left. It's a threatening ball. Hall. Rice. Jones. James. Bellingham. Foden. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. England have reclaimed it. And it's been played through. And now the breakaway. Now it's Garnacho. And he's managed to get free. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it away. Rice. James. Foden. Kane. Jones. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. James, and he whips it in. Jones. Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. De Paul. It's deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. That is lovely. Paredes, probing pass. Gehi gets it clear. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Gehi. Colwell. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice forwards and with intent. Looking for a corner. Danger averted for now. England have got it back and they'll have another go. De Paul done delicately. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gehi. Colwell. It's just beyond his reach. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Hall. Foden. Bellingham. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Colwell. Hall. Colwell. Bellingham. Hall. Hall. And here's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Jones. Laid out to the left flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Wonderful save by Martinez. Jones. Gordon. And it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Otamendi. Messi. McAllister. Garnacho. James. And here's Garnacho. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Now it's Garnacho. And here's McAllister. Tries a measured ball. Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. James. Foden. James. Made over towards the opposite flank. And here's Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Otamendi. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Hall. Colwell. Hall. Bellingham. Foden. And it's James. Foden. Bellingham. He's in a great position. And here's kept. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. Romero shifted upfield. Colwell. James, aim forwards. Foden. Bellingham. Hall. Great run on the overlap here. A real chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Hall. Bellingham. Jones. And here's Foden. Tries to cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yehi. Bellingham. Hall. Oh, such a clever touch. Gordon. Can he finish? Two, and we've barely begun here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Taliafico. Yehi, no. Again, there's no way through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jones has found the net here, of course. Colwell. Colwell, gently done. Foden. De Paul. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, super find. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Argentina have a free kick. Deftly away. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Back into the middle. Garnacho puts them all in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out wide, and it's James. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. James. Oh, that's neat. Jones. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Proves too strong. Jones. And here's Gordon. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham made out to the left flank. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And they've got rid. Been repelled. James, and it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Gordon. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He can get that clear. Alvarez. Messi tries to think it through. Alvarez. Played back in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Colwell. Jones, Yehi, and it's played forward, and it's James. Foden, Jones, and here's Kane, takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James plays it short. And he thumps it clear. And back to the keeper they go. Colwell. Hall. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Messi. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Good chance here. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Colwell. Hall. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Montiel. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Colwell with the clearance. Paredes. McAllister. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's James. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. He's got Gordon! Paredes. Messi. Montiel. Otamendi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Paredes with a definite foul there. Bellingham. Rice. Foden. And here's Foden. And the goal for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. It's really well cleared. Jones. And it's James. Very nicely done. And here's Foden. Foden opts to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. Garnacho. Romero. Otamendi. Paredes. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. And here's Garnacho. That's an excellent interception. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's de Paul. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice spread out to the left. Kane. Now it's Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Foden, that's a delicate pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Colwell. Hall. Colwill. Yehi. Played towards the other side. Hall. Alvarez concedes a free kick for that. Tries to get it clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hall. James. Jones. And here's Foden. Foden. Good take, and it's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And it's Jones. Looking to go deep. Tagliafico can get it clear. Serves up across. Otamendi tries to clear. Montiel shifted upfield. Yehi aim forwards. Colwill. Jones. And here's Gordon. Kane. Over to the left. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Montiel. And it's Messi. Hall. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. Jones. Gordon. Hall. Bellingham with it's a mighty effort! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tagliafico. Garnacho. That'll be a throw. Jones. James. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foden. And it's Jones. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. James. Oh, it's played into the area. What a throw in. Tagliafico. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. Romero driven forward. Foden. James. James. In by James. Defending of the desperate variety. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Foden. And it's Hall. Bellingham. This looks promising. Kane! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. James crosses. And it's hoisted clear.
England definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And he's following up! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
James clears it away. Into space out wide. Bellingham gets into a good position, showing good feet. Hall. Jones. Jones! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's Hall. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice looking ball. Hall attempts a clearance. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Foden. James. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Montiel gets over and intercepts. Romero. Paredes. Otamendi played up towards the front line. Yehi. England out in front with an early advantage. Yehi. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Montiel picks it up now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hall. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. Colwell tries to clear. De Paul. And it's McAllister. And here's Garnacho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hall. James. He's in plenty of space here. It's a quick ball upfield. Colwell. Hall. Hall forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jones. And here's Kane. And he's searching through. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Bellingham. Shoots! That's really well manoeuvred.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Montiel shifted upfield. James. Bellingham. Hall. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Paredes. And it's played forward. Colwell cuts it out. Jones. Colwell. Colwell chooses to go cross-field. And here's Foden. And it's James. Jones. Looking here to chip it through. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. De Paul. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yehi. James. Played towards the other side. Paul. Gordon. Bellingham. James. Ball driven towards the far post. That has been knocked clear. Could be danger here. Gordon, and that's aimed into the middle.